Now, if you look at your chart, look at the market, you are seeing an uptrend. But by the time we start looking at the market in depth, you might see a different thing entirely in the market. So now, if you check very well, like I told us before, not obvious. So look at the charts now. Can you see the pattern now without the markings?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what I want to get, just for you to be able to see the pattern forming. So you have to put more effort in practicing so that you can see this thing clearly. The second neckline is falling, it's forming gradually. Now, so I told us that if you check very well, there's a little breakout and retest. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, this is an uptrend, but if you check, the market is a little bit giving a different sign. This is an uptrend, but you have seen head and shoulder pattern. You know, it must not be like this, like I said. Now, it must not be exactly the way you used to see it in your textbook. Head, head, shoulder, no. Sometimes it comes in different form. Like, look at how it forms here. Sometimes it can form differently, but you should be able to see the true neckline and the head. So what you should be looking at is, where is the head? The first neckline, as it formed, where is the second neckline? These are the two things you focus on, the head and the neckline, not how accurate it is or how straightforward it is. No, sometimes you might see even a weak rejection here, but did it form a neckline? Yes, then you consider it as an head and shoulder pattern. Now, this also applies to inverted head and shoulder pattern. Now, so we have seen odd. The first odd is that head and shoulder pattern is forming, which is a sell trigger.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I told us, you don't just start selling because you see a pattern. You have to check the odds. Are the odds to this downside I want the market to go? Are the odds to my favor? So now we have seen head and shoulder pattern. Odd one that the market is trying to go to the downside. The second odd is what? Break and retest.
Break and retest.
It's retesting the horizontal support.
Yes.
Odd what?
Yes.
And there's also a vertical support. Odd what? 3.
3.
You get the point.
Yes, sir.
Trying to retest this, you see this, it has broken it. It's not, it has turned to a resistance. So it's coming to retest this resistance now.
Okay.
And so there's a resistance there horizontally, and there's also resistance vertically, which is these two lines. So that's how many odds?
3 odds.
No, it's more than 3. Patterns.
Number 4. Retest.
Break, retest. 1, 2. Okay, that's 3.
Yes.
3 odds that is going to go to the downside. Now, like I told you, that the only indicator that I recommend you use is pivot, because it's also structure. If you on your pivot, you can see the pivot.
Yes.
Let me off the line. You can see the pivot.
Yes, sir.
So that's how many odd?
4.
4 odd.
4.
Now, if you check very well, like I told us, we need to train our eyes to see trends before it plays out fully. There's a downtrend playing out here. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
It's a downtrend signal. Now you use, how do you get it? You use the week, you use the last the week and what? The week of the first lower high. How to anticipate a trend before it forms. Use the week of the first lower high and the next candle closest to it, which is this two candle. This is the first.
Yes.
This is the first.
Okay.
I will say, okay, I will call this I can call it a low, or I can call it a high. This is a high. This is the first high. So use the week of the first high and the candlestick beside it to anticipate the trend.
Beside it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
The week of the what? The first high. If it is for down uptrend, the reverse will be the case. But for this particular market, you look at the week of the first high, then and the candlestick closer to it, then you now consider the current price of the market.
Okay, sir.
To anticipate it. Now, you may not be 100% correct, but it will give you a clue of what the market is planning to do. Now,
yes,
you copy it, you take it down. You don't just copy it and take it down like this. You copy the line, take it down exactly the way it is. You don't have to drag it so that you can get it right. Now, you are seeing the picture of the downtrend is getting clearer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now let's go to a smaller time frame. Let's go to 15 minutes. Now, you can see what's happening now. Now, you are not seeing triple top.
Triple top. Yes.
Triple
And what
top.
sign is it giving you? What sign is it giving you also?
Reverse star, which is the downwards.
A sell signal.
Now, another odd. But like I told us that seeing the odd is not enough to just start selling. The market can choose to do a deeper retracement to this place. He can choose to do a deeper retracement to this price. You get the point?
Yes, sir.
You can choose to do a deeper retracement. Let me just draw a horizontal line. You might choose to do a deeper retracement to this place or to this place.
Okay, sir.
But notwithstanding, you go on with what you are doing. Now, we have the hole that is coming down. Now, if you check now, like I told us, you see an upward trend, upward consolidation. It gives you what? A reversal signal.
Reversal signal.
But there's something you also need to have in mind, that this consolidation now, it could consolidate to, it can choose to consolidate to this level before it breaks down.
Okay, sir.
Can you see? That's what I'm saying, that you don't just see a pattern forming, you just start buying or start selling because you saw a pattern. This market can, yes, we are looking at it going to the downside, but the market can do what it pleases. It can choose to just consolidate like this, to be going like that. Oh, are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
It might consolidate, and before it starts coming down from here. You get the point. So now, what the markets want to do should not be your major concern to predict what you want to do. Your concern should be, when the market has made up its mind to do what you want to do, you follow.
Yes, sir.
That's how you should see the market.
Okay.
When the market have decided to do what you want to do, then you follow. Okay, the market have decided to go down, you follow to the downside. Okay, the market have decided to go up, you follow to the upside. But don't be among those traders who say, okay, the market want to buy. Okay, the market is now giving you a sell signal. Because you have made up your mind to buy, you keep on buying into the sell move. You just be having series of losses. So you wait for the market